So the Sheldon is very unique in that it brings together music and the visual arts. We actually have an amazing collection of musical instruments that was donated to us by the Hartenberger family. And so we have been putting together ongoing exhibits from that collection, which numbers over 2,600. Then we also have exhibit space that's for photography. We'll be opening a show on the subject of the ancient city of Palmyra in Syria. Sadly, that ancient city was destroyed by ISIS during the ongoing war in Syria, and so this kind of shows the vibrance and the treasures of what was once this archaeological site. Then we're also featuring in our Gallery of Architecture a tribute to the late Jean Mackey, and in that gallery we feature both local architects and architecture firms, but also national and international artists. I have known of and followed Deb Douglass's work for many, many years and was really intrigued with her use of materials, notion of layering images and textures and patterns, through all of that making social statements.
This show addresses personal and projected or made up issues that I see in the world. And then I work in a variety of materials and I respond really to what the image looks like from the collage. So sometimes I'll use watercolor, sometimes I use a lot of enamel paint. Is a piece that I am tied to currently. It's called How to Be. A lot of the work speaks to societal expectations of gender. You know, how to be. How am I supposed to be lovely? The order of the text with the disorder or more chaotic expressive marks is something I try to balance in a lot of my work.
In the Children's Art Gallery, we are featuring the amazing work of our neighbors at the Cardinal Ritter High School. This work is really just mind-blowingly good, so I encourage everyone to come out and see that exhibit. And in our Nancy Spiritistrandsburg gallery, which is on the first floor, we're featuring the good works of the St. Louis Story Stitchers.
Our mission is to collect stories about St. Louis and reframe and retell them through art to promote understanding, civic pride, intergenerational relationships, and literacy.
I try to dabble in a lot of different art forms, but I really like photography. I feel like these pictures tell a lot of the words that I'm really not able to even speak right now.
The kids are phenomenal to work with. They're so talented, and their minds just have to be directed to the right area because it helps them to grow.
It's a wonderful show that has photographs and video, performances, as well as a game that they designed that really talks about life in the city as a teenager. This gallery was specifically put in place so that we would have a space to support our local artists, and we have some really wonderful artists. It was really important for the founders to be able to support the community because the artists need places to show, and so we're really proud to have the gallery where we can show the best of St. Louis's artists.